And then Tomasso Ciampa came out to do his promo, saying essentially, Adam Cole, you stole my life. What I liked about this promo, though, was that he delivered it all straight down the lens. Yeah. With, like, real intensity. I think he's an amazing promo. And he somehow manages to bring the heelish aspects that made, I think, modern Ciampa such a big deal. Like our post Johnny Gargano, he manages to bring most of that into being a babyface now.
Yeah, well, he's interesting because he's essentially
you've got music that goes like, "No one will survive." Yeah. It's like, but love me.
Yeah, I think what he's cleverly done is basically by personifying the title. It's almost like if you just took all his attitude and all his like desire and like drive that he had to just destroy Johnny Gargano, he's channeled all of that into getting the belt. Which is actually very face-ish. Yeah. To just be totally focused. But he's obviously doing it in a slightly more maniacal, weird way, an aggressive way. But because it's so focused on the belt and he's got the belt over as a character, I think it really, it's just one of those unique sort of confluences of sort of vibe and character that is just really working. I love what he's doing now. I think it's fantastic.
So you're saying you think the Tomasso Ciampa character would be just as focused on anything? Like, if he just had a different hobby,
if he was really into model trains,
like woodworking or something, yeah. He'd have the biggest stamp collection of all time.
Yeah, exactly.
I think
Stampy.
I think he's great. I think he is just going to be the champion. Like,
he's awesome.
He should be champion soon and do something else with Undisputed Era, because as much as I love them, I do feel like this 4-person reign has made NXT feel a bit weird in this. What feels like quite a boom period for them as well.
As much as I constantly talk about what I think Undisputed Era really could do with this, well, I mean, a woman is kind of is obvious.
A woman,
but also especially considering how great the women's division is, it's actually quite surprising they haven't done something. Yeah, but that's by the by. That's one thing they need. But in terms of restructuring, like what they currently have, I kind of think. Because we talked about Balor before, but I think Ciampa is the only one who I could really see booting Cole out and assuming that leadership. If they don't want to take the whole era to the main roster, he's kind of the only one. There's something about his, because the gold. I mean, just the gold thing makes sense, just in a sort of very sort of superficial way, but also that they actually share a common goal, and they would have common enemies. So I can't. So that it doesn't. He's anyone I can see booting if they wanted to move Cole out singularly. Yeah, that would make sense to me. Way more than like Balor or anyone else would.
It's an interesting proposition to put on the table. I never really thought about that.
Just popped it on the table.
I more sort of just feel like they should. Yeah, I think I've come around to the idea that they should just remain as that 4-man unit, and there's no other version of it. Like,
I don't think they can go to the main roster all being that size. They need muscle. If they go to the main roster, that's my view.
Buying protein powder. I'm sure they're right.